Cause it's conspiracy.
Me, I have to go to France.
Yeah,
me, I
fam,
go
we
to
going?
Paris. Me, I do a dance.
Yeah.
Shut up, the Paris. Shut up, the croissants. Alright,
Madon's finesse it in Sweden. Sweden. Us man are down in the DM. Down in the DMs. Madon's finesse it in Sweden. Sweden. Feel it up with no feeling.
It is Friday. It's actually Friday.
It is
Today
this time.
is Friday.
Well
You know what the maddest thing was? I thought today was Monday. But I didn't, obviously, because I've realised it's Friday.
Oi, burger, lager.
Have a nice .world. They're available till Tuesday.
Are they?
Yeah. But obviously, if you want one, watermelon tea.
Wait, do it till Tuesday,
And
please.
there's a t-shirt as well. Tuesday midnight, yeah.
No, do it till like Wednesday.
Bruv, if it goes, isn't it? The pink thing's done, isn't it? Nice, a watermelon thing. Show love to the watermelons, and then you're going at war as well. But we're here to talk about football.
That's so nice, man. It's
Like
such a
it?
nice
Have a
jumper.
Let's have a nice bro. Shout
Obviously-
out Chill Bill too.
Chill Bill, my guys, Splurge Boys.
You lot, for some reason we took photos off you. Send me photos of you having a nice, and like, I don't know, fam. I was just say I'll give you a jumper on it for free. So, let's go. Let's go do this. It's Friday though, isn't it? So like, we can just kind of go into different things as well, but we're going to start with comments from last week. Rouge is always randomly so deep on the slide because time is an illusion that doesn't exist, right? I'm like, okay, haha. I love not knowing what the rest of the studio looks like because my imagination is a madness. I reckon they're just bare handboys going mad sat on bin bags and Tim's just looking mad excited waiting for his call in.
One day
That's
we're going to
actually
spin
really
the camera
funny.
around and it's just going to be a mad. You're going to see the
A man
madness.
is imagining. I like your imagination because I've got an imagination on that as well. He's saying behind the camera, there's just bare handboys. And Timsy waiting for his call. That is so sick. I think Monday's comments below should be Poet scoring and Friday's comments below should be Vooch saving the shot. Well, if there is enough budget for us to pay the graphic designer to do that, you'll be having that. Next one, Poet saw you in Stockholm this weekend. Would have gone up to you if it wasn't a surprise. Man like Poet finessing in Sweden. Love the show. You lot are killing it. 2 episodes a week. Best idea ever.
You should do it, man. Everyone always comes up to me and goes, "Where's Vooch?" And I'm
know
like,
about me. You should know about me. I'm Funky D.
D.
We talk about football. It's a football show. We've done enough of the other stuff. But thank you for your comments. We appreciate the love as always. England against Spain. And the football is actually coming home again. Well, the Nations League is coming home. The Cup is coming home. We beat Spain 3-2, bruv. Spain 2, England 3. What performance. What a way for Raheem to score his first national goal in 1,102 minutes and then go to score another. Do England's wins prove that Mourinho is the problem with performances from players like Rashford and Lingard? We definitely know Mourinho's the problem. That's beyond argument. But England, is it coming home?
I don't know, man. I hope it does. I really liked the way they played. It was so good to see. It
was nice,
They just
wasn't
sat back and just said, "Ooh, you want to have the ball?
Yeah. That was the geezers going crazy in Marbella. Did you see how he played from the back?
Bro,
We did a Spain on Spain. Obviously,
Gareth
I know
Southgate.
Iago Aspas played, but
yeah, their front line was Rodrigo. Let's not forget.
Let's
Rodrigo,
not
I think
forget.
he used to play for Swansea, I think. He was Valencia
and
now.
Iago Aspas with his free apps for Liverpool.
Oh,
And-
and then who else? Asensio, who's
He's
not
great.
setting the world alight at Real Madrid, but he's a good player, obviously a fantastic player. That front three was a little bit questionable. Thiago was incredible.
Yeah.
And I just think England were just... Harry Kane is next level.
Harry
He
Kane,
has to be world class.
he is world class.
Has to be.
World class finisher.
What? And not even just the fact that he's a world class finisher. He can
Vision.
just not score and have an incredible game.
Yeah.
But England, well done,
England,
man. And
amazing.
Sterling's finish for the first one.
Nice.
Jesus.
See Raheem. He had the nice, bro. Raheem said, me right now, that nice needs to be had.
But the biggest moment in the whole game, and I think we can all agree, was this.
Mitch. Look, Craig Mitch having a nice.
He said,
Craig Mitch had a nice on Sky Sports Live.
it's mad. His Twitter blew up.
And let's be honest, if me and Poet weren't doing this, he probably wouldn't be there.
The honesty is really blunt.
Can't lie, Filthy Fellas, obviously that was Poet's creation. FIFA and Chill, I came up with that. We blew them and them. I don't think they blew themselves.
Of course,
Like-
but there was a platform
was this-
provided for, like we gave.
And we pioneered this thing, you know.
we
Hey, what? We changed the football game! Shout out everyone, obviously, winning, stay winning, keep breaking the boundaries. This world is here to be taken over. Big up everyone having a nice
Everyone,
globally.
man, that's sick.
But England, very big statement. It was a good result. I want to see more of that. We nearly scored a very similar goal against Croatia, but Rashford fluffed it. So England right now, if they carry on playing this football, we can go far. But we need to trust the young players.
Yeah.
Give the trust to Raheem Sterling. Support the fucking boys. Chuck all the papers in the bin. Start a new narrative and make England great again.
That's, I think, what I really wanted to see from an England side. Because I understand they played a little bit negative football at the World Cup. But that, against Spain, for me, it wasn't negative, it was smart.
We want to see that. Shout out man like Gareth Southgate.
Amazing.
Looking back
on where we first met, I cannot retain and I cannot forget. Southgate, you're the one. You still turn me on. Hey,
Football's coming home again.
Ooh,
Leave your comments below. Is football coming home in 2020 or ever? Or is it already home, just that we haven't realised it yet? Thank you very much. France beat Germany 2-1. What is going on with Germany?
I don't think that's a fair comment. You just lost to the world champions.
I mean, Germany, they haven't lost, I believe, like 4 or 5, this many games since like 1951, like since the World War.
Joachim Low should go. He's just bored, innit?
He's Joachim Low, innit?
Yeah, he's bored now.
He's bored, innit?
Yeah. Germany's really sad, man, because they were such a great team. They got an aging team now, but there is a younger German side coming through. The likes of Sane, the likes of Brandt, who looks like a really exciting player. Who knows? You can even have the Jamaican fella. If he stays there for 5 years at Leverkusen, I'm sure he's liable to get a German passport. That's what used to happen in
It's
FIFA,
like Mercedes.
FIFA.
Mercedes, like,
Championship
are
manager.
always going to make great cars.
Yeah.
But I can't like the new shapes. I'm a bit like, yeah.
A lot of people don't like it.
Leave your comments, obviously, about Germany. Joachim Low. Gibraltar! 2-1 to Gibraltar, winning their fucking second game ever.
They beat our right back, Liechtensteiner.
You're a fucking idiot. You're saying Liechtenstein, that's his family, innit? That's Liechtensteiner's whole family.
Their whole family played.
11 kids.
I told you.
That's Liechtensteiner's family. What? He owns the country.
He's basically got an injunction out, and you can't say it unless you're.
Story. And he's got 11 kids that play for him. But anyway, look, guys, is that true? Hashtag football conspiracy. Give us your football stories and conspiracies. Our conspiracies that we're starting right now is that Liechtensteiner owns Liechtenstein, and that's his 11 kids playing
100%.
the football game of Liechtenstein.
He also has fans, 5 of the fans.
What a guy to the Gibraltar national team for winning the first 2 games in their history in the same week and having more wins this year than the German national team, and also being in pot 5 for the Euro qualifiers instead of pot 6. Big up Gibraltar for winning 2-1 against Liechtenstein. Gibraltar's amazing, back-to-back wins, and now beneficial to the Nations League to smaller nations. And you know what? The Nations League,
For that, you gotta give it credit. Credit where credit's due.
Nations League! You
went-
clocked it, innit? The song is like, Nations League! That's cold.
It's sick.
Big up for the Gibraltar, man. You saw it once again, like tears all over. The fans were celebrating. I feel like Ellie Menjum. I love international football. When I see shit like that, I'm like, this is why we watch football. Man like Cipollina getting his second goal in the week. Bruv, like, beautiful. And so shout out to the Nations League for kind of making this new structure. It's cool that something has been done to make friendlies at least a little bit better.
And you know what? They're working from the ground up. This
Yeah.
is the reason why I think it's going to work. So a lot of the more established nations are playing a lesser side, but the root of it at the bottom, the core bottom, when you have the likes of Gibraltar, they're playing strong sides and they're going for it. That means building from the bottom up, I think, always works. Eventually, the England's going to be like, do you know what? Them are not going for it. There's more people going for it. They're not going for it. We're going to go for it as well. Yeah. And then that's when it begins to change the structure and the outcome. So I'm happy. Really nice.
They're second in the group. Are you enjoying this? Are you enjoying the Nations League? Leave your comments below. Is anybody from Gibraltar? Have you got Wi-Fi? Leave a comment below.
This is really makes me
We
happy.
are the best football show. This is the best football show ever.
The analysis is...
The football analysis here. Tell me, do you get these levels of analysis anywhere else? Do you? Go on, Bob, tell me. Anyway, Rouge is back. Shout out a man like
sweet.
Alan. He's back in Bermondsey. Catch him in Bermondsey. Do buy the fruit from his stall. It's amazing. Hashtag distraction. What do you get distracted by? I get distracted by my brain. All right.
How about these socks?
And these wonderful strawberry socks. You can buy them. You can buy them. You can lick them. You can hold them next to your face. The Friday show is getting lit, bro. It's lit. Fire. Editor. Fire now. Fire.
Right, let's go.
Shut the fuck up, Timsy. You ain't directing us, Timsy. You don't tell us what to do. I'm Jesus. Sorry, Timsy.
All right.
Jamaica's women's team have qualified for the World Cup. First Caribbean team to qualify for the Women's World Cup ever.
Bro.
What a women. What a girls. What a whip. We want a new segment.
Do you know
what
so much?
a lady.
The first time that Jamaica qualified for the World Cup was in '98, and where was it being held?
France.
And the first time the Jamaican national team for women qualified.
And
where
why
is
it's a conspiracy.
it? Conspiracy.
A conspiracy. Hey,
Conspiracy.
it's a conspiracy.
Yo, bring me tea.
Hey, yeah, bring me tea. Big up Jamaican ladies national team. What a
Conspiracy.
women.
Buy on iTunes
What
now.
a girl. Barcelona Femenino, Women's Champions League, sorry. The Barcelona Femenino win 5-0 against Atletico City ladies. Chelsea women beat the Fiorentina Femenil 1-0. And Ajax women 0 against Lyon's Femenines.
Lion
4.
females.
And actually, I have heard that Lyon are the best female team in the planet. Like, they get their own kit. You know how like you just like wear it's the same design for the women and the men? In Lyon, like they have a mad support. Like they sell out the stadium and like they'll get their own
That's
kit.
good.
It's mad respect.
That's
and
good.
so why not carry on doing that? If you want to grow football with the ladies, do their own thing in it. Don't just give them like a slender cut of like the men's kit. Make their own kit for them. So shout out the ladies doing their thing. Boom, boom, boom. And let us know what else should we learn about ladies football as we move on to the weekend previews. Poet, couple fucking weekend previews. Bob and Bill, get your rappers, get the drill.
All right, fucking hell. Guess what? We got Chelsea versus Manchester United.
That's the
12:30
big
kickoff.
talking
West
point.
London stuff. Fucking hell, me and the
big
lads.
talking point. Oh, wait. Stop. Bro, I can't lie. International break has been nice. I had a little break. I went to the studio, made a couple songs, doing some merch. But 2-2s, we are here at the weekend and club football is back.
I'm really happy with what you said. Let me get over it.
Man's getting more excited than
Fam,
me, bro.
that makes me so happy. So gone.
Chelsea United.
I can have tears in my eyes. I'm that excited.
Bro, man. I love you. Thank you.
Chelsea United's gonna be sick, fam. I'm actually gonna go to bed extremely late so I can wake up at like 12 o'clock and watch it. I'm really excited. I want Chelsea to batter them. So they're going to that Juventus game defeated and Ronaldo scores a hat-trick. And then everyone looks at Mourinho and says,
What do you reckon the
"What's a
result's going to be?"
prick?" Mourinho's too calculated.
He's too calculated.
He won't lose tomorrow.
Sorry, I mean, look, we shit on United a lot of the time, but we're realistic now.
He ain't losing
This is
tomorrow.
the best analysis football show ever, all right? So I'm going to go with a draw.
Yeah, I'll go with a nil.
I would
Maybe a
put-
0-0.
X.
I
0-0,
can't say-
1-1.
Over.
Typical Mourinho game. Mastermind. He goes, you know what? I'm not losing this. Boom.
It wouldn't even surprise me if they nicked it. It
wouldn't.
would
2-1.
never a 2-1.
And their confidence is high now. Typical.
I'm going for 1-0 United.
Wow.
A late one.
Guys, what do you reckon? Leave your comments below and let us know.
Back to IKEA, Stockholm, draw.
Draw. Wait, we're going for a draw. Let's pick out some other games. You know what? City, Burnley.
Ooh. No, Spurs, West Ham. West Ham versus Spurs is a monster game. Spurs are not even doing well, and West Ham are... I mean, they lost their last game against Brighton 1-0, right?
That's the Brexit derby.
The Brexit derby, fam.
We should do a derby days. I'll give that to West Ham, I think. Spurs aren't. Oh,
It's a hot... Do you know what? Because West Ham are at home,
Let me think.
and Pellegrino has got them playing a decent style of football, I'm going for West Ham. I'm going for West Ham. But Spurs are not dickheads, and the
thinking
Spurs,
hard.
I trust Spurs more
you know
away
when you're
from home
thinking
than at
hard,
home.
like. Draw.
Yeah, draw. Fuck, man.
Sorry, 2-2.
Yeah, high scoring draw. Go on.
What are you saying?
3-3.
Ah, it's wild. Friday's show is wild. Throw some fire right now, editor. Get emojis going now. Wow, we are burning. Huddersfield, Liverpool. I reckon Liverpool take that 2-1. I don't think it'll be that easy though. Wolves, Watford. I think Wolves will win.
Hud.
Yeah, but it's good. It's back. We're very happy that it's back. But going to Europe, Inter Milan, AC Milan.
What a game.
Oh my God. Tu ragazzi mia bella
I don't know what to say to that.
Parma.
Inter Milan will win.
Yeah?
Yeah. How can I
Inter
say
Milan at home. Inter Milan are going to win.
AC
And they've
Milan
been
at home
on
as
one
well?
as well, bro.
They're both at home.
But they're both at home.
Inter Milan versus AC Milan has never been away from
It's
home.
never been an away game. I do think that Inter Milan will take that 2-1 as well. We've got Barcelona against Sevilla. What do you reckon?
I don't really have an opinion. Oh, I need my code so I can watch it actually.
We have got the code from 11 Sports. We are going to watch it. You may watch it. You may not watch it.
I'll have to watch
you
it,
may
actually.
find a salmon. So I hope you guys watch the game. Barcelona, Sevilla. I reckon Sevilla win 2-1.
If Sevilla win, it just makes it so interesting. But if you see the Barcelona of Wembley,
Fucking analysis show in the fucking world.
I want Barcelona to win because I love Messi.
Poet!
Yeah?
Premier League predictions for the social media.
Go!
Chelsea United.
Now.
Draw 1-1. Bournemouth Southampton.
1-0.
2-1 to Bournemouth. Cardiff Fulham. Ooh, the relegation derby.
They're bullshit. 1-1.
Mitch is on fire. 3-1 Fulham. Man City Burnley.
For 3-0.
4-1. Newcastle, Brighton and Hove.
1-0 Brighton.
Ooh, well, they are technically two teams, Brighton and Hove.
It's not fair.
I say 1-1. West Ham United, Tottenham Hotspur, the Brexit derby.
3-3.
2-2, my end. Wolves, Watford.
2-1 Wolves.
Two teams that end with W. One more W, and it's a website. I'm going to go for Wolves 1-0.
Amazing. There is 3 W's.
Oh my God!
WWW.
WWW.
What? Wait,
It's
Wolves?
the online. It's the website derby. I'm going to say, yeah, Wolves are going to win. Hud
website
against
derby.
Liverpool.
Oh, the Hud have lost, fam.
3-1 Liverpool.
Yeah, that sounds
I
about
think it's
right.
going to be tighter than we think. And Everton, Crystal Palace. Te amo, te amo. She said to me.
I say 2-1. I say Benteke score first goal in 7 years.
I'll say Everton as well, 2-0. Theo Walcott with a slip back air. You what, lads? Going to win.
He's got cane roll now. ASAP Theo.
ASAP Theo, my guy. Leave your predictions in the comments below. The guy who does it the best wins one of these. Fuck it.
Oh, that's lit. And there's not a discount code for this
What's
job.
going to happen? Then you leave an anonymous account. Yeah. And you do the predictions. After the games are finished.
Sorry, then you win it.
And then yeah, I give it to you. So, guys, you might win a jumper.
Possibly,
I'm
anyway.
joking. Why not? I'll give you a jumper. Any other business?
AOB.
To be fair, we already done it by talking all about all that other shit today.
Yeah, but let's talk about some more AOB.
Let's talk about an AOB. It's changed from 2-2s, which I don't know why, but I like AOB. AOB. Any other business? Ronald Swanson. Potent Booch, hands down the best people talking about football out here. We know this. Not only do they talk about football, but they support the culture and bring brothers and sisters together most of the time. I myself am a Sri Lankan living in Zambia, and I feel part of the football UK culture just through the show. Big up, boys. That's beautiful. Shout out all my Sri Lankans in Zambia. Shout out my Sri Lankans everywhere, because I love you. And my Zambians in Mozambique, and the Mozambicans in China, and the Chinese in Liverpool. Big up, everyone. Thierry already been appointed Monaco manager wearing trainers with a suit and tie.
Can I also say,
football is changing.
December 8th,
Soon come.
I will be there. Do you know what December 8th is?
What's that?
Monaco versus Nice. Patrick Vieira versus Thierry Henry. If you are not there, big man, you tell me where you're going to be.
That's far away, mate.
I'm in there. I'm in there. I'm 100% going to that.
Coach Judd Lemmy says, Henry influenced by Peruvian poet with the attire he wore for his press conference. Because you lot have been like, you lot appreciate our swag because we influence the influencers.
Swigs.
Because we are the micro, macro, whatever. Fam, forget all that shit. Just live your
who
life.
cares?
Next, Rob, get some Scottish football talking. Easy, the most unpredictable top flight in Europe right now. It actually really is. As Unplanned Attack says, talk about the SPFL and how Hearts are doing so well.
Your Hearts are in the right place.
I haven't been keeping up, but Hearts are doing amazing. Celtic are trying to get relegated. Yeah, but Rangers obviously had the relegation battles. But it's nice to see that the European leagues, those that we thought were so stuck in the two teams doing well, it's good to see that other teams are breaking in. So shout out to Hearts, breaking the boundaries. Shout out to Sevilla, shout out to Atletico Madrid. Shout out to the unpredictability in the German league as well. Leave your comments about everything that's going on. The ladies football, the Jamaican ladies national team, football in general, conspiracy theories. What do you get distracted by? This has been the Friday show where anything goes. And who knows what we'll be talking about next week. On Monday, we'll see you again. Have a nice world. You know what to do.
I can breathe.
All right, we're going.
2 times a week, 2 times a week. We got comments below 2 times a week.